Let's go YouTube. Once again, I'm back with another video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you're new to the channel, make sure you notification bell and follow me on social media. Now, getting to the video, as you can see by the title of the video, this is the craziest day in my high school career, experience, whatever. So like I said, first of all, I'm gonna let you know, it wasn't a fight, it wasn't an argument, it wasn't a teacher, getting into it with another teacher or getting into it with a student. It wasn't anything about a sub walking out or anything crazy. Like I said, it was none of that. So that is all at the table. Now let's get into the video. Now, like I said, it wasn't none of that. It wasn't a fight. Wasn't no crazy argument. It was none of that. Like, to start off the top of the day, like I said, that day was like a regular day. I think it was like, I want to say it was like late April, March. It was something like that. I know, but it was like late in the school year. It was second semester of the school year. Now if I do remember, I think it was my senior year. So it was second semester of my senior year. I know we was taking like the ACT, SAT. It was something like that to where we was having to get the SAT lunches. So basically throughout that whole day, man, like it was crazy. Like, so it basically started off in the morning. So, and be like this, let me go and get it out of the way. Basically, everybody got exposed that day. Like,
I'm sorry,
I'm not
bro.
gonna sit here. I got to call you.
like everybody, like, I'm not everybody, but you know what I mean. Like, it was a good handful of people. Not even a handful, about a dozen people got exposed. We had people like get exposed, like from freshmen to juniors to seniors to sophomores, like everybody, like it was crazy. So I think the first time I actually even heard news about it was like some girl got, I'm not gonna say nobody's name or nothing like that, but because it was a lot of people, But the first thing I heard was, it was like, hey man, somebody just sent me this. I'm like, what? And it was like a girl. She was like, in the somebody's car. There was another video with some girl. She was in somebody's bed, laying down naked, and like, man, like, and it was like, bro, that's such and such from that be on the second block. She be in this class, and somebody was like, oh, I got third block with her, and this. I'm like, what? So basically, like, all this shit just going down over and over, and I'm like, okay, I'm like, that's crazy, that's weird. I said, I don't know who that is, and then like 20, 30 minutes later, another picture come out. It was like, bro, such and such, on the team, this him, man. They saying this him. Everybody saying this him. And I'm like, what? So basically, like, bro, every single block, there was a new video, there was a new picture. And it got to a point, I was like, bro, is this a holiday? I literally thought it was a holiday. I was like, is this like a national exposing day or something like this? Like, it was photo after photo after video after video. Then it got to a point where it was like, everybody was like, oh, I had, it was females in the classroom saying, oh, I know who I sent this to. I only sent my video or a picture to such and such. So if I get exposed, I ought to know who did it. I'm whooping his ass. I'm calling my brother. If I ought to know I know who I sent it to. So if he post that shit or my shit get leaked, I'm coming straight to his ass. And this is, I know where he stayed. I'm like, damn. Nah, sidetrack. Some of the females that was saying that shit, I was like, you saying this nigga? Like, I ain't trying to dirty Mac. Like, I ain't gonna dirty Mac. I don't do that shit. But it was some of y'all females. I was like, some of y'all don't send photos and videos and did shit with some niggas. I was like I said, I ain't no dirty Mac in person, but like that shit right there, I was like, you sent your shit to him? I'm like, nigga, I've been trying to. At the time, I was like, bro, I've been trying to, conversate with you for weeks now. You got this nigga, you sent shit to him and did shit with him. I'm like, okay, cool. Then got niggas talking about something. Man, I know anybody gonna get me talking about something. Bro, I had a nigga, damn what the nigga name was, I forgot, but I know he ended up getting exposed like at the end of the day. And he was like, the main nigga talking about, bro, they ain't got me, bro. I don't even send shit like that. I don't do this. I'm like, they got this nigga, that nigga, this female. I'm like, bro, it was some female that was getting exposed. I was like, damn, she like that? Like, I'm like, bro, you didn't know this? Like, man, that shit was crazy as hell. Like, I thought it was a holiday. Like, every single block, everybody was just on their phone, just like looking to see who was next. Like, and I don't remember. I think it was a Snapchat. I think somebody had made like a fake Snapchat or some shit, and either like people were either they would send it to the Snapchat, or they would send it to the person, or they would send it to such and such, whoever had the Snapchat, and that person would expose it, or it would be group chats. It was like a group chat after group chat. I know I had like 4 or 5 group chats that day, and I don't even get my number out, and I had 4 or 5 people adding me to all these different group chats and shit. Like they were trying to say who doing it, who sending it out, who they getting the pictures and videos from, because it was coming from like not just females, and I mean not just dudes, but it was coming from females. So it was like, it can't be a dude. So because ain't no nigga about to be just posting niggas dick pics and dick videos and shit. That shit a little weird. So like, alright, it can't be a dude, so it must be a female. But then every time we say, oh, it could be this female, or that female, it was like, oh, well, that's her best friend. She cool with this girl, so damn. It's like, I saw we don't know all the messy females out the way. It's like, damn, we don't know who it is, and then like, we don't know if it's for them. Everybody was saying it could be from another school. This could be somebody from a different school. Somebody, you know, I ain't gonna say the name of the school, but we thought it was from our rival school. Like, man, maybe they got a hold of this shit, or they got somebody sent them a bunch of shit, and it could be like somebody from a whole other different school posted this shit. Like I said, I never found out who it was. Like I said, I don't know who did it. Like I said, it was coming from numerous, like the videos and pictures was coming from different types of people. I know that for a fact. Like, I knew it wasn't just no one person that had all this shit in their phone, at least to my knowledge, from what I heard, from what I got, from the intel that I got. So it was like videos from females doing this, playing with themselves. We had females playing with their titties, sending tit pictures. We had females getting sucking niggas' dick to like that, like tag teaming, train game, whatever you want to call it. We had females like with dicks in their mouth, laying in the back seat butt naked. We had females laying in niggas' bed butt naked. We had niggas in the bathroom jerking off. We had niggas fresh out the shower. Like, I ain't seen none of that shit. I ain't see the dick shit. I was just, from what I heard, from what I was saying when I was watching this shit, the females, they got niggas fresh out the shower with the dick out, and niggas showing they print in some sweatpants. Like, man, that shit was crazy. Then that shit was crazy. Like, every single block we went to, it was like, alright, people was standing on their phone, like, hey, let me make sure, make sure nobody pick my shit out. Like, cause I didn't even, like, the female that was like scared, that was like panicking, I was like, you be saying this shit? I'm like, and I was like, yeah. I sent my shit down. You know, here go females. You know, only person I sent this to or did something with was such and such and such and such. I'm like, girl, like, you better double check, hit them niggas up, make sure them niggas. You better call somebody and let the nigga know that, hey, if you expose me or post my shit, it's gonna be on whatever. Because I'm talking about, like, it got so bad, like, I think I forgot who it was, but I know one female like actually ended up leaving. Like, she transferred. Like, I don't know if she came to school that day, but it was like she either came to school that day or something and she left. But after that, she never came back. Like, I think it was 2 girls actually. I'm not for sure, but I know it was at least one girl. I remember, like, I forgot her name, but like she came to school, or either she was not at school or something like that. Her video got leaked and her shit, and she ended up transferring schools and shit. But hey, man, yeah, that was my craziest day, craziest high school experience. Like I said, it was some fights that happened, it was some arguments. I do got stories like that. If y'all want to see it, make sure y'all comment down below. But that was, to me personally, that was my craziest high school experience. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Make sure y'all follow me on social media, and I'll see y'all again.